for coming. 20 years is certainly a long time. I'd like to think Park and Rec is commemorating our 20 years by resurfacing the track at Keysar this coming year. But I thought it'd be fun to take us back to 1994 here, so I took the liberty of making some notes. In 1994, I was a first-year podiatry school student, a degree that I have not used in my career, but thanks anyway, Mom and Dad. I also worked on the weekends at Rick Shea's Fleet Feet store on Ocean Avenue.
Wow.
I was an assistant coach at Lowell High School. Some of you in this room were on that team. One of you were not even in high school yet, but you were about to be on that. You were about to be on that Lowell team the next year. At the time, DSC was looking for someone to coach their weekly, coach them for some weekly track workouts. It was actually Sandra Saki and Ken Reed that kind of led the charge and approached me about coaching some workouts, and we kind of discussed how it would work. We agreed on Thursdays, 6:30 p.m., a rate of $4 per workout, but with the bargain of $15 for 4. So if you want to pay ahead, I developed the system. If you've ever watched me, when you come check in, the same system, you get a slash that way. If you paid, you get a slash that way when you attend. The same credit system is in effect. So when we kind of hammered out the details, we agreed on SF State. We had our first track workout, April 21st, 1994. Wow. The price of gas that day, according to Yahoo at least, was $1.24 per gallon. The #1 TV show that week was Home Improvement on ABC. Tell you, I spent some time on this. On that day, it was actually less than 1 week since the Mountain Sac Relays. And at the Mountain Sac Relays in 1994, the Santa Monica Track Club set a still-standing world record in the 4x200 meter relay until this February. In April of 94, it was still a few months before the summer of 94, but summer of 94, I ran my first marathon, SF Marathon. I have a picture I just looked at this morning, actually. It was Tan, who a lot of you know, and Tang were massaging my calves as we laid in the Rather appropriately, the #1 movie of 1994 was Forrest Gump, Run, Forrest, Run. In June of 1994, there was a famous car chase down the 405 involving a native San Franciscan in a white Ford Bronco. And lastly, April 21st, 1994 was exactly 20 years before Patriots Day 2014. Obviously, a lot of us will remember Patriots Day 2014 because of an inspirational men's marathon race winner. But it was actually 1994 that Mabrat and Plesky swept the 1600 and 3200 at the California High School State Meet. So whether you were there in 1994, like Patrick and Keith were, and John Spriggs, who joined us later in the year, or you joined us somewhere along the way, or you've just started coming to track, I do thank you for coming. Perhaps you were there when it was Thursday nights and we met on the south side of the track, and I charged you $4, $2 for Palma Kids. Or you've joined us since we met on Tuesdays on the north side of the track, and I charge you $5 or $3 to Palma Kids. Either way, I thank you for coming. I've enjoyed being kind of a stable part of the running community here in San Francisco, and the reason I gave up podiatry is because there's nothing I like more than coaching people. So, the coaching.